I don't know what I can say now, because I think it's all been said. So I'll give you 3 examples of stewardship. When I married Jill, I married into a very amazing family. And they just knew all sorts of people that I had heard of, but not necessarily had anything to do with. And it turns out that one of Helen's, Jill's mom's, sorority sisters, last name was Walgren. Walgren, you know. Those Walgreens. And she lived in Rock Island. She was on the board of Augustana College. She was on the board of her church. And one day the minister came to her and asked her, "We heard you just gave $500,000 to Augustana College. Why haven't you given a large gift to the church?" And the reason was she had never been asked. There we go. There's one. We're asking. We need your support. Story number 2. 7 years ago, I started a business. Of those 7 years ago that I've had this business, I've had 1 year that I declared a profit. The rest of the time, it's cost me to run that business. Now the question is, why do I keep doing this? And the answer is, I'm stupid, I guess. But the real reason is I have a goal. I see something of worth and I want to support it. So I'm going to keep doing it, even if it's costing me something. That's lesson 2. We keep doing things if we see something out there we want to get to. And lesson 3, I have a question for you. How many people in this building right now have belonged to this church for more than 30 years? Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many people in this church? 8. I caught that out of the corner of my eye. How many people have been members, and this includes the same group, for over 20 years? Okay, now I'm not going to count. And then how many for over 10 years? Why are you here? What is wrong with you people? I joined, I had this down pretty tight because I know when my son was born. Not many things I know when they happen. 2.5 years later, I joined this church. And I know that because I remember when we joined, I was on crutches. I played racquetball and turned around and forgot to move my foot. And Herb, who was the minister at the time, carried Ian while we joined. And Jill was rather pregnant. Been here a long time. Jill has not been a member of this church since 1994, I believe it was. I'm still here. And why is that? It's because I love this place. And it's not so much I love this place, I love this congregation. We can survive without this place, but it's a lot more comfortable to have this place. We cannot survive without this congregation. So the point there is, we like the place, we need to support the place, and we need to maintain a unity and a consciousness and a goal. to make this place sustaining, self-sustaining, and self-supporting. Yes, we have financial problems. Yes, our budget is not unwritten, but we are the answer and the resource we have to work with. Let's get together